Jack, Captain this time I see you, right?
Spazzo. This what you wanted? Yo, Spazzo.
DJ Spazzo.
Yo, Spazzo.
First was good.
This what you wanted?
Oh, man, you already know, bro.
Lean Brothers, what's up?
Let's get it, man. Come on.
I'ma getting money, nigga. I don't want beef. I'm about my chicken, grilled, baked, the crunchy. My niggas hungry, so know if you talking slick, you'll get your shit split to the lunch meat. DotMob.
Yo. Facebook fans, Twitter fans, IG fans, battle rap culture. This is DotMobRadio from the streets to the main stage. And now I'm your host, Jim Jeezy, DotMob. Tonight on DotMobRadio, man, we got DotMob's newest member, my brother, Big Kannon in the motherfucking building, man. What's cracking, my brother?
Hey, what's the deal, bro? What's the deal?
Oh, man, trying to win in a world full of fuck niggas, you dig me?
You feel me? That's the move. That's the mode.
Hey, I tell niggas all the time, man, we got to connect with the real because there's too many fuck niggas out here and they winning. And they winning.
Oh, yeah.
Feel me?
You know what, man? It's all good, man. You know, the real got to show itself eventually. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. That's definitely a fact. But, hey, bro, like, for real, this is your proper introduction, my nigga, to this whole DotMob family. I want to welcome you personally. You feel me? I know, like, a lot of niggas be doing a bunch of hating when it comes to DotMob, but I say this. Motherfuckers hate on winning teams all the time. You feel me?
Yeah.
And that's a fact. You know, motherfuckers don't like winners out here, bro. So I definitely should appreciate the love, my nigga. When I posted that shit, motherfuckers said, bro, that's a good one right there. And that shocked everybody. That shocked the shit out motherfuckers, bro.
Yeah.
When I seen somebody said some shit about motherfuckers hating on it, I'm like, where? Because I ain't seen it. If anybody hating, it must be somebody that ain't nobody. But we don't care about the nobodies.
You know what?
You feel
like, I was seeing a little shit, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers mad about it and all that shit. But at the end of the day, like, you know, I don't give a fuck about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta do, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather be around niggas I know, you know, fuck with a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, and Rex is one of the niggas that, like, really fuck with me. Like, and been fucking with me since I first started. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it was like, let's do it.
You see, like the fans and a lot of other motherfuckers within this culture, like, they only see niggas on that stage. They don't really know motherfuckers behind the scenes and the type of individual that niggas really are. And Rex is a nigga that been showing big love since day one. You feel me? Like, I'm a prime example of that. I don't rap. I don't battle rap. You feel me? I was a nigga that just fucked with the whole culture, period. You feel me? And DotMob was like the team that was popping. And I was supporting niggas. You feel me? Like, when I tell motherfuckers the story, bro, how a nigga became a part of the mob, they be thinking I'm lying and shit, bro. Because it is kind of funny, but it was real shit. You feel me? Like, I was joking with bro one day on Twitter. I'm like, man, I support the mob so much, my nigga, y'all might as well make me mob. He like, all right. I'm still thinking it's a joke. Then the nigga inboxed his number, hit me. I'm like, oh, shit, this nigga serious. You feel me? And been that ever since. So it's like I said, I don't rap. I don't battle rap. You feel me? None of that. So it's like, all right, now I'm a part of something. I got to find my lane. You feel me? I got to find my lane. I got to find, you feel me? What am I going to do to make this shit, to keep the name alive? So that's when I came up with the whole radio shit. And that was
That's what's up. That's fire. That's fire.
So what's, my bad, I was taking a sip of drink, bro. Let the motherfuckers know, you just had a battle that just dropped. I mean, you just did a battle versus Danger Zone.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah,
How?
that was a classic. Like people really fucking with that battle, man. I'm happy. Like I'm happy that people really rocking with it. I'm happy that that motherfuckers fucking with that battle, man, because like that shit, like niggas don't know the process before that. Like niggas don't know what I had to go through, before that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like my pop's funeral, or my pop's like birthday rather, was the day before that shit, and my pops had, passed away or whatever. So my emotions was already like, kind of weird and awkward and shit. And so to do that battle and for it to come out the way that it did, and I didn't really, you know what I'm saying? Like I wrote them shits in like 2-3 days. To know that I was able to do that shit in that amount of time, man, like that was amazing to me. That was a classic right there for me.
Yeah, that definitely is, bro. Like that's what I be saying. Like motherfuckers gotta understand, niggas be going through personal shit outside of this culture and still get on that stage and put on a performance for these fans, and then these fans be talking crazy out their mouth. Like that shit be pissing me off, bro. And I'm not even a fucking battle rapper. You feel me? I be looking like, bro, you don't know what niggas be going through out here. Motherfuckers still take time out their day to give y'all or try to give y'all a perfect performance, and you feel me? Like, this shit is for y'all. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know, bro. That shit be weird to me, my niggas. That shit be weird to me. That's why I say I don't respect these newer fans. Everybody say a fan is a fan. Not to me. You feel me? Like, I come from a different era. The shit that these motherfuckers be doing, I can't respect it at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, the whole trolling thing, and when all that shit came about, man, angry fans and them made that shit that fucking big. I don't fuck with none of them niggas. Like, they know I don't fuck with them. Like, I'm not with that. Like, I'm not with none of that. I don't understand that. I don't know how y'all made that a part of the fucking culture. Like, I don't get it. I done had a lot of battlers tell me that they didn't want to be in the groups because shit that people be saying in the groups, the fans, like, coming at the battles. I'm like, bro, I will pay you if you see anything disrespectful in any 3 of my groups. Like, I'm not with none of that, bro. You feel me? Like, it took me a while to, you feel me, to get that respect, but I had to pull up a couple of places and all that. Like, I'm not the one, bro. You feel me? Like, same as with the DotMobRadio. I know people that had shows where motherfuckers been called up on some disrespectful shit. And, bro, on my kids, my nigga, I think it was last week was the first time that shit ever happened within, 4 or 5 years of me doing DotMobRadio. Never had nobody call up on no disrespectful shit. But I guess it was somebody that the guest that I had on had a problem with. You feel me? So it's like, I don't be with none of that, bro. Like, niggas be having to understand to separate that line.
Yeah, and like with fans, like they'll never like understand like the battler side. Like they rarely understand the battler side of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, 'cause they just see it from one aspect. They just see it from one side. You know what I'm saying? And it's a whole nother like playing field. Like this shit, like this battle shit is cool, man. I love battle rapping. I love the relationships that I've been able to make, but at the same time, like people gotta understand what's real and what isn't. And if people, don't understand how to differentiate the two, well then I don't think that this shit is for a lot of people.
That's a fact, bro. That's a fact. And you know what's crazy? And I tell motherfuckers this too. I say the motherfuckers that get on that stage and put on that act like they the super tough guys and this, that, and the other, they be the niggas that's really not like that out here. But the motherfuckers that y'all would look at like, oh, he's just a regular cool guy, they the niggas that's with the shits. You feel me? Like, they'll look at Kannon, oh, he a laid back nigga, cool, humble nigga, but at the end of the day, you might be one of them niggas that'll get one of these motherfuckers. You feel me? Like, motherfuckers don't be knowing.
Like, see, I would rather somebody think I'm a nerd or whatever like that, so they could just, let me be. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather that than, you know what I'm saying, like them wanting to test me or whatever like that, because, I don't portray this gangster image or whatever like that. That's not my thing, but at the end of the day, I tell people, man, like, I'm not a gangster. That's not my thing, but I'm a man. And, I think that a lot of the time, people confuse being a gangster and being a man. Like, if I tell you you're not gonna disrespect me, that's not me trying to be a gangster. Like, that's not, that's just, the respect that I deserve as a man. If I don't disrespect you as a man, then don't do it to me. You know what I'm saying? And that's just, how I'd rather it be. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to be a gangster. I don't have to be in the street for you to give me my respect as a man. That's it. That's all I ask for. And if I get that, then you'll get it in return.
That's a fact, my nigga. That's a fact. Like, they get the whole definition of real nigga shit fucked up too. You feel me? Like, in my eyes, or my definition of a real nigga is a motherfucker that been the same individual since day one. You feel me? Like, if you was a nigga that's known for cracking jokes in school, you feel me? That funny guy, to this day, you still that funny, you's a real nigga. You's a real nigga. You the same nigga you been since day one. You ain't out here trying to be something that you not, or none of that. You feel me? And it's crazy because a lot of the arguments that I done had as far as on social media or whatever, going back and forth with motherfuckers, because people be thinking that I'm trying to be something like, bro, a battle rapper. I'm not I'm 10 toes down. I'm from B-more, bro. Like, and they can check the background and all that. Like, that shit y'all see on the wire, that shit way deeper here. You feel me? Like, I'm not trying to be anything, my nigga. This is me. I done been through hella different cities and states and was the same nigga. You feel me? A lot of niggas only tough guys in them four corners. And when I say the four corners, that's that block, their neighborhood, them four corners. You feel me? A motherfucker stone cold gangster there. Go outside of that, nigga barely talking. But it took me a while, you feel me, to adapt to this shit, man, and realize that motherfuckers gonna talk regardless of what. You feel me? So now it's to the point where as though, like, all right, I already know motherfuckers ain't really with this shit. Niggas just talking.
Yeah, like, and like I said, man, like, I've never, like, and, not to say that it can't happen, you know what I'm saying, but I've never had anybody come at me, like, recklessly, and that I took it as an actual threat. Like, I've never been in that position, and I just, I guess that's just for the respect that niggas have for me, man. Like, when it comes to, like, the battlers, when it comes to, like, the people, man, niggas know, man, I'm a real genuine dude. Like, right. That's point blank. I'm a genuine nigga, and right. I never, like, try to walk the line of gangster and all this stuff. Like, see, when people, like, and I'm glad that I could, say this on the radio, on the DotMobRadio, people looked at my third round versus Danger Zone when I, kind of, like, turned up on him a little bit, like when he was finna say the shit about my pops. But what people got to understand is, look, I fuck with Danger. I look at Danger as a nigga in this shit that I'm actually, cool with. So for me to know that this nigga was even remotely about to say anything about my pops, and then when I heard the shit, I'm like, oh, I know this nigga ain't go here. If he would have went there, our friendship would have been over, and I would have had to swing on that nigga. I would have knocked Danger the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? If he would have said that, and that's not for me to be on no gangster shit or nothing like that, but that's just the truth of the matter is. Like, that's not me on no gangster shit. That's me being a man and me being my father's fucking, birthday was the day before, and now this nigga say some shit about that, of course I'm going to feel some type of way. And if people feel that, oh, you're a battler, you not have emotions, like, get the fuck out of here. Before I'm a battler, I'm a fucking human. So if a motherfucker says some shit that, may touch home, and I got to address the shit, and I got to be able to say what I got to say, that's not me being sensitive, that's just me being a fucking man. And anybody would have reacted the same fucking way. That shit isn't like my father ain't been dead for years. My father just passed. So if a motherfucker say some shit like that, then, of course I'm going to feel some type of way. So,
right.
I just feel like, man, all the gangster shit and all that shit, man, leave that shit where it's supposed to be at, in the street. You know what I'm saying? You got to bring that shit to battle rap or whatever like that, because it's just not. Like why? Like, why are you trying to be tough with niggas that's not trying to be tough? Like, if you want to be